Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 6th through the 12th of August, 2023. Hope you're doing well. I am going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so do take what resonates for you and simply leave the rest for someone else. Also, please be aware that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. It's not unusual in a general reading. As always, Sagittarius, don't try to force a reading that simply is not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of Sagittarius? Thank you, Spirit. All right, Sagittarius, you have the Page of Cups. You have the Eight of Cups. And you have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So there was some situation that you were definitely worried about, concerned about, thinking about a lot, and you're kind of over it. You're walking away from whatever that is. You're moving towards your own happiness. And for some of you, that means that you could be moving towards a new love. I am seeing that there's emotions here, and this is something new. This is something growing, something that's beginning. So yeah, you're kind of getting over something. You're getting past something. It sounds more like it. Let's see who's in your energy. The Star card in reverse, sign of Aquarius. The Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands in the reverse. So here's the ending, all right? And I do feel like this person feels like a little hopeless about the situation. With the Ten of Cups, this person is trying to move towards that complete fulfillment, that happiness. You're moving towards your own happiness. This person is trying to move towards happiness with you. I do feel like this person feels a bit like their hopes and dreams have been kind of broken here. Let's see the energy between the two of you. Five of Wands. Yeah, there's conflict here. There's conflict. Let's see what is affecting this connection. Show me what. Thank you. Knight of Cups, King of Swords. You're being very honest about everything, it looks like. You could be dealing with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're being very honest about everything, but I'm telling you, this person, they're either hoping for you to offer love to them or they want to offer love to you. There's a love offer here. But I see with the King of Swords, it's almost like you're kind of, how do I put this? It's almost like you are turning your back towards this a little bit and you're almost defiant in your energy here. But you're being very honest. So it's like you're walking away from this person's love offer. And they're looking at you like, yeah, but you're my Ten of Cups. And when you're walking away, it's not like you're necessarily just walking away from them. It's like you're moving towards your own happiness, your own contentment. All right, we have the Three of Swords reversed. Ace of Cups reversed in your outcome. Yeah, so you're unbothered by this. You're healing your energy. There could have been some third-party situation with this as well. And this person is really having to process this. It's like you've turned them down, so they're processing this. It's an ending here, but you're already in the healing process. So bottom of the deck is Temperance. You could be dealing with another Sagittarius, but it looks to me like you're coming across as being in control, in your own power. You're very balanced. Your emotions are balanced. It's almost like you're just saying, you know, look, you're not for me. But you're being very direct and very honest about it. So let's, and this could be even somebody new that you've met and you just decided that this person wasn't for you. So let's clarify. Why is this Page of Cups here? Eight of Coins reversed. Queen of Cups reversed. Yeah, so this could be even somebody that you have encountered that, you know, they really like you, but you're not so keen on them, at least not in that way. Because this looks like somebody new, Sagittarius. This looks like a new person. It doesn't look like somebody that you've been involved with for a long time. Now, it could also be that this person is somebody that you've met. They were feeling hopeless, and they may be ending something because they're thinking they could have a more contentment with you. But I feel like you're kind of holding back your emotions. You're feeling like, well, maybe this isn't going to work out. And there's a sense of you having some emotions, but you're really picky about who you're giving those emotions to, and you're not giving them to this person at this time. And it seems like it's because you feel like it's just not doable. It's not something that would work out for you. It did cause conflict, though. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the King of Wands reversed and the Magician in reverse. You're walking away because the passion here just didn't manifest. You're not taking any action towards manifesting it. It's almost like you're being very clear and direct, and you're saying, look, you're just not my person. You may have friend zoned somebody. Why is the Nine of Swords in reverse? All right, we have the Seven of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords reversed, and we have the Death card. Yeah. Yeah, you're unbothered by this. There could have been some sort of betrayal involved with this. I think it bothered you to do this. There was either you knew it was going to really hurt this person, or, you know, there was something in this because there's confusion here. But I am seeing, Sagittarius, that you have a lot of options. You have a lot of options, and it's like this realization that this person is just not for you. And I see you ending it and pretty quickly moving forward. You know, it's not like you're even having to heal deeply from this. It's like it's uncomfortable more than it's painful for most of you anyway. But yeah, I see you ending this. There was some confusion, but you have a lot of options. All right, so, and you're deciding that this person is not really for you, that they're not where your contentment is going to lie. Now, they feel differently. Why is the Star in reverse? You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Scorpio, another Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. Queen of Wands reversed, Page of Wands reversed, and the Five of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, they don't want to let you go. They want to bring this back together. You put an end to this. There was conflict involved with it. They're not telling you, though. They're not like coming to you and saying, hey, can we get back together? Can we go out? They're kind of taking no action. You turning them down, they feel like that was like, it made them feel hopeless. It made them feel like this was the worst news, you know? It was bad news. And so they're not really telling you that they want this reconciliation, but they do. They feel like the situation could be hopeless, so they're not taking action. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Why is the Ten of Cups here? All right, we have the Empress in reverse, sign of Libra, Taurus. Yeah, so they see you as being the person that would make them happy. They slowly have moved or will be moving towards offering you this cup of love, but at the same time, they feel like it's not going to grow, like it's just not going to materialize here. And you're not intending for it to materialize. You may even feel like this person is a bit manipulative. For some of you, you may have seen a side to this person you didn't really like. I do feel like they may have some insecurities. Yeah, they may have some insecurities, but they're looking at you like you're the best thing ever. Why is the Four of Wands here? Five of Wands reversed. Now, between you is the Five of Wands in the upright and the Two of Pentacles reversed. So this person wants to end the conflict. If the conflict was about there being competition or that they're in another connection, they'll end that connection because they want to be with you. They'll end that connection to offer love to you. They don't want to fight with you. The fighting has caused, or this conflict between the two of you has caused them to feel really unbalanced. But I do think that, you know, if you put that boundary in place and you wanted to continue with this person, I do feel that they would end whatever connection they're in. Let's see why the Five of Wands is here. Ace of Swords reversed and the Sun. So you didn't have clarification about something. There was something here that you may have even felt this person wasn't being truthful and that they owe you an apology. Or perhaps you weren't being truthful and you owe them an apology. I feel like it's the first, though. So I feel like you lacked clarity. This person is going to bring clarity to the situation if there's a conversation. I do feel, though, that you may feel this person's not being really honest with you. They're seeing things very clearly, though, but they're not telling you. Yeah, they're not taking action. They're not communicating, but they're seeing things very clearly. And they know that there was a lack of communication. They know you don't want to talk with them as well. Let's look at what's affecting this connection. I also feel like your energy is a little bit higher than theirs, but that could be circumstantial. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, so what's affecting the connection is this love offer. King of Cups and the High Priestess. This person feels intuitively guided towards you. They feel as if intuitively they are supposed to come in your direction, that they're supposed to offer this love. I feel like you watch this person and you do have some genuine feelings. But again, you have options here and you may be choosing a different option. You've got two kings here. And you will choose the direction where love abides. I'm hearing where love abides. So I do see, though, that you do have feelings for this person. Yeah. I'm hearing isolation. I don't know what that means. But this is what's affecting the connection, is this love offer. It could be, too, you thought this was going to, you know, lead to a greater love, and it didn't. This person could have been keeping secrets from you as well. Let's look at your outcome. Show me the outcome. Yeah, there's something toxic here. There's something toxic, and I feel like you're picking up on it. Oh, it's not over. You're both still emotionally attached to each other because you've tried to walk away from this connection, but I feel like this person's still, they're not walking away, and that's keeping you somehow tied to this. There is a very strong connection this person feels towards you. But for some of you, this person kept secrets, and they are realizing that that wasn't the thing to do. I do feel like they have some regrets with regard to that, and the conflict occurred because they hadn't yet ended another connection. They are going to end that connection if that is the case, and this person is definitely coming back towards you. In that case, some of you may choose to heal this connection, but it will be after a lot of confusion and after it's already ended. And I can see that it's ended already. And for those of you that choose to, come back together with this person, it's because you're feeling a very strong tie to this person in some way. But for most of you, I really do feel that this person's going to walk back into your energy. And I do feel that they are working on themselves and they want to work on this connection. They feel a very strong attraction to you. It leaves them feeling very unbalanced, but they want to end the conflict that is here between the two of you. But you're just looking at this person like, no. Because you're seeing them as the devil. Now, it could be they're a Capricorn. Let's see. Let's get one more card for each side. Yeah, you're feeling like things are not balanced here. They're not properly balanced. And I feel like you're moving forward. They strongly want a reconciliation. So it's almost like they're not taking no for an answer. But I don't feel like you, and you're going to perceive that as being toxic. It may cause some confusion in your life as well. All right, bottom of the deck, there's that Three of Swords in reverse again. So if this person has had, someone else and they were trying to make you into a third party, they will attempt to heal that. They will end that other connection. They do not want to argue with you. And I can tell you that this person definitely sees you as being their happiness. You're not so certain of that. And for some of you, you're going to be just like, this is really unbalanced. And you may even view this person as being selfish and self-centered. And that maybe they betrayed someone else. You just don't want that energy. You find it confusing. And you don't want to worry with this situation. But expect this person to enter back into your energy in some form. It's like I said, they're not taking no for an answer. Let's see if there's any messages here. Hold on just a second. All right, so we have the Golden Mirror. Yeah, self-absorbed narcissist. It's a one-sided relationship and love bombing. And yeah, I do get that love bombing energy here. Like I said, they're not taking no for an answer. We have Butterfly, a relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. So this could be either you evolving and healing your inner child, or this person could be trying to evolve this connection. And then we have Boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. And I do feel like for a lot of you, you are going to move on from this. All right? So I hope this has been helpful for you, Sagittarius. If you have resonated with this reading, please hit that like button. And if you have not yet subscribed, I would be grateful if you do. Until I see you guys in your next weekly reading, namaste.